dropped by somebody that came even hit. He got dropped by somebody that came even hit. He got dropped by somebody that came even hit.
The biggest goofy of 2021 came down to these two clowns right here. But I must say that I gotta give the award to this man right here. Ryan Straight Internet Garcia. This clown did it to himself. Let me explain. Ryan Garcia started out the year with his fight with Luke Campbell, a fight that he got dropped in. Mind you, Luke Campbell is not known to be a power puncher, but as soon as he touched Ryan on the chin, all the hype went out the window. I knew right then and there that Ryan Garcia was exactly who I thought he was. Another Amir Khan, glass jaw. Ryan came back and won the fight, and you could tell by Ryan Garcia's reaction that this fight meant so much to him. Ryan Garcia acted like he won the heavyweight championship of the world. Chill out, Ryan. You only beat Luke Campbell.
Who the fuck is that guy?
What's crazy is Ryan Garcia's corny audience can't tell the difference between a good boxer and an Instagram star. They think just because they see Ryan Garcia doing the speed challenge on Instagram that he's some type of good boxer. He is not.
I didn't know that.
Immediately after Ryan Garcia beats Luke Campbell, he goes to call out Gervonta Tank Davis.
2 rounds, baby, 2 rounds. 2 rounds.
2 rounds, that's my thought. 2 rounds, Gervonta Davis will be knocked out by me. Mark my words. I'm gonna make sure it happens. Second round knockout. I'm going for it. There's no.
Ryan Garcia even had me believing that he actually wanted to fight Tank. Honestly, I thought the man was crazy because anybody with the brain knows what will happen if Gervonta Tank Davis gets his hands on this clown. Tank Davis, honestly, I think he would knock Ryan out in about 2 rounds.
2 rounds, baby, 2 rounds.
Something told me Ryan Garcia was lying, especially because Ryan Garcia is from California, home of the Hollywood sign, home of the actors. Plus, on top of that, Ryan Garcia goes to Canelo Alvarez gym. He's in the gym with the biggest disgrace to boxing ever.
Canelo was so easy.
The whole boxing world wanted to see Tank Davis knock out Ryan Garcia. So the pressure was on Ryan Garcia. So what does Ryan Garcia do? Ryan Garcia used his California acting skills because he's from California. So Ryan Garcia posts this picture on his Instagram, pretending that he had a fight, an exhibition fight with Manny Pacquiao. Almost immediately, Oscar De La Hoya shut it down. Oscar De La Hoya basically said that Ryan was just posting things for attention on social media. Oscar De La Hoya never really believed in Ryan Garcia anyway. Remember when he said this?
You think Ryan's ready for Tank? No. Oscar, my little boy. Tank is a beast.
What type of promoter doesn't have confidence in his own fighter? He basically knows that Ryan Garcia is all internet.
2 rounds, baby.
A couple of months later, Ryan Garcia announced that he was gonna fight Javier Fortuna. Everybody was looking forward to this fight. What does he do? He pulls out of this fight. No surprise, because Ryan Garcia is a California actor.
He's a coward.
Fast forward to October 2021. Ryan Garcia announced that he was gonna fight Jojo Diaz. Immediately, everybody was questioning if this fight was even gonna happen. So Ryan Garcia goes on Twitter wondering why everybody's questioning him. Jojo Diaz immediately responded with, "People aren't sure if you're gonna pull out the fight."
He got dropped by somebody that came even hit.
And what does Ryan Garcia do? He pulls out the fight because he injured his vagina. I mean his hand.
Disgrace to boxing.
This California clown was doing such a good job of acting, I really don't think he should be a boxer. I honestly believe Ryan Garcia should be an actor. He should get an Academy Award. This man was posting pictures in the hospital, taking pictures coming out the hospital, If you really getting some type of hand surgery, the last thing you're gonna wanna do is have your phone in your hand when you on the hospital bed. This man is all talk.
2 rounds, baby.
Remember when Devin Haney went inside the ring after Ryan Garcia's victory? Remember how Devin Haney called out Ryan Garcia in front of every single one of his fans? And Ryan Garcia was trying to act all friendly, trying to take everything for a joke. Devin Haney really wanted to fight Ryan Garcia. Say what you want about Devin Haney, the man keeps it real. He said, quote, "The only reason people want to fight Ryan Garcia is because they know he's the weakest link in the lightweight division. He's the most beatable in the lightweight division."
I didn't know that.
How is Ryan gonna let Devin Haney go inside the ring after he just won and punk him out like that? Y'all remember when Sugar Shane Mosley went into the ring after Floyd's victory against Marquez?
Like I said before.
Floyd's next fight was against Sugar Shane Mosley. That's what you're supposed to do when someone comes into the ring and calls you out.
He got dropped by somebody that came ahead.
Fast forward to the other day. Ryan Garcia went on Instagram doing what he always does. He posted a video of him punching a bag that's not punching him back. But what really caught my attention was the bottom caption. It said that he's filled with fire, which tells me that at some point this year his fire died out. What type of 23-year-old boxer's fire dies out? At 23 years old, Mike Tyson was the baddest man on the planet. At 23 years old, Gervonta Tank Davis was already a world champion. At 23 years old, Floyd Mayweather was already a world champion.
I didn't know that.
So you telling me that at 23 years old, your fire died out? You just now getting your fire back at the end of the year? A year full of ducking? A year full of lying? A year full of making everybody believe that you wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis?
2 rounds, baby.
A year full of making everybody think that you were gonna fight Pacquiao in an exhibition? First of all, exhibitions are for retired fighters. Let Floyd tell it.
You can't be doing an exhibition when you young and active. You can't be doing an exhibition when you young and active.
A year of making people think he was gonna fight Javier Fortuna and Jojo Diaz.
He's a coward.
A year full of lies. Did you know that Ryan Garcia never was a champion? Ryan Garcia never won a single championship, yet he's taking pictures with championship belts. But then again, that's the WBC. Canelo Alvarez's best friend, Mauricio Suleiman, gave Ryan Garcia some type of belt that holds no significance.
2 rounds, baby.
At first, I was gonna give this award to Jake Paul because he's Jake Paul. But after everything I've seen all year, and based off Ryan Garcia's last post on Instagram, I gotta give the award to Ryan Garcia. Congratulations, Ryan Garcia. You are the biggest goofy of 2021.
He got dropped by somebody that came ahead. He got dropped by somebody that came ahead.
This kid, Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTube. There's a difference. We try to make this fight. For those that don't know, we tried to make this fight before. The kid Ryan Garcia.
These guys will knock his motherfucking ass clear out. But Ryan Garcia knows he don't want no parts of Tank Davis. And if he does, go get you a warm-up fight and get your ass in the ring. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got. All that talking for the fans.
He got dropped by somebody that came